This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Adam 22 and Wack 100 now. On the latest No Jumper, you had Brick Baby up there. And, you know, I guess Adam 22 recently went to the 40s and did some footage with an artist out there. And Wack 100's like, you can't go out there no more. 4 bodies dropped right after you left. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He's trying to instill some type of fear in Adam 22. Now, you should definitely move around and be on point. But most of the time when you go to these people's, when you go to someone's area, they're happy that you're exposing the area for the good because you're bringing attention to the area, and now other artists can come up from that area. It's usually all love, right? Wack 100 is trying to put this fear in Adam 22 that his life's in danger wherever he goes and this and that. There's going to be people that try it, but if you're moving around and on point, you're fine. Wack 100 is trying to make it Adam feel like he needs him, which is lame. It shows a lot of insecurity in Wack 100. Wack 100 isn't the be-all, end-all of L.A. I'll tell you that much. It's a lot bigger than that. Adidas has removed all Yeezy merchandise from their website after the latest rant from Kanye where he's saying Adidas is being treacherous and making it so when you search for Yeezy, there Adidas comes up first. And he's right. They should just do a clean break so Kanye can do his own thing without them. It's like they messed that relationship up. They were copying his designs, everything else, and they made Kanye be Kanye, and Kanye didn't do anything different than he's always done. He's always been a little wild, and if you push him to the edge, he'll jump. Stephen A. Smith reacts to Skip Bayless's latest problems with Fox, where he's, allegedly offered this woman $1.5 million to sleep with him, stylist. Stephen A. Smith says, I'm going to be honest with you, he's so cheap, I don't think that's even possible. This man is cheap. And he defends him because he's like, I just don't see, I never saw that in him. He just says, the character I know would never do something like that, but hey, let it play out. That's all you can do in this situation. Antonio Brown put up Fox Sports Office now, and they have a casting couch. From like the Hub, those spots. Then we got Louisiana mayor arrested in connection with drug and prostitution investigation, allegedly using taxpayer money to rent Airbnb for prostitutes. Hey, cities like Louisiana, states like Louisiana, Detroit, Michigan, and Louisiana, New Orleans, you have a lot of corruption. Remember when Hurricane Katrina, when the mayor of New Orleans couldn't navigate through that mess and wouldn't open up the dome? A lot of people died. A lot of people died, man. A lot of people are debating biggest rappers of the century. Well, obviously Eminem is top, right? They got 10 biggest rappers of the century according to Billboard. Drake, Eminem, Kanye West, Nelly, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Ludacris. At that point, it's just straight numbers. So, obviously, Eminem, Drake, Kanye, Jay-Z, definitely 50 Cent. Are we missing? Who comes? Nelly definitely did huge numbers. Who would be bigger? Who's selling like 10 million out the gate? Did Akon ever break that? I don't know. Who knows, man? I mean, it's just you just go straight to numbers. Little Baby says he was working on an album with Future, and now that Young Thug's home, they're going to let him join in a trio album. A menage. So we'll see. I mean, that'll be a good album, all three of them. If Gunna would be in there, it would be even better, but they ain't going to let him in. Shensia says, never had no hoe face. I don't want one either. What's fun about being ran through? Shensia has a past, okay? And don't forget, 21 Savage, Meek Mill, all these guys ran through her. That's what they say, right? So maybe it wasn't so public, but she's been around, okay? The whole reason she got in the game was being with the right people, you know? Ruby Rose says same because ew, I love a little jokey joke. We know Ruby Rose is ran through, bro. Meek Mill, way to make it about himself. The awful fires that are going on in California right now. And there's no water to even put them out because they didn't refill the reservoirs. Meek Mill says, prayers to LA. I never knew about fire trauma until my house caught fire. I was smelling fire in my sleep, jumping up for 3 years. I didn't know what type of trauma existed, so I was just dealing with it as a kid. This guy loves to be into some trauma. You know? I'm not even going to make it the joke I want to make. But then we got this woman, I think it was in UK. Judge sentenced her for like 10 years for having sex with a prisoner. Not only did she have sex with a prisoner, another prisoner filmed the act and they uploaded it. You can't make this up, man. She was a guard. That's crazy. Then we got Yungeen Ace being an idiot. He puts out a bunch of bottles of Don Julio, making fun of Julio Foolio, playing his diss song to Julio Foolio, Game Over. I think that's as many bottles as his age was. I think it's like 27 bottles or something. I don't know. 26. Bro, you're going to hell, bro. Be honest with you, like at this point. K-Flock in jail. There's nothing cool about that. And that's about it, man. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.